All right. So I decided that I was going to do an on this day today instead of doing a Super Bowl recap because I would like to get to do that with you when I'm actually here instead of on a video. So we'll do that tomorrow. So I'm going to do tomorrow's on this day today. Okay. So on this day in history, the first U.S. president is elected in 1789. Hopefully, all of you know that first president elected was George Washington. He was voted unanimously, earning all 69 electoral votes. Now, the electoral votes that still exist today, but it's a weird and complicated system of voting where, yes, as citizens of the United States who are allowed to vote, we vote. And then we have our congressmen, and they vote based on what their region that they represent voted on. So that's what the Electoral College is. He was not. It was not a surprise that Washington was elected. He was very well liked. He was famous for leading his civilian soldiers into battle and beating the British. Remember, he was a key person in the Revolutionary War. And then after the British surrender, people wanted Washington to assume a military dictatorship. But remember that the founding fathers didn't want to do that because that's what they were leaving, right? They were leaving Great Britain, and they wanted to be away from Great Britain, and they wanted to figure out a way to create something different. So they did not want this to happen. It was thought that he didn't want this to happen either. Excuse me. George Washington didn't. Oh, the lights just turned off. I'm going to roll with it. It was a major force in creating the Constitution and the Bill of Rights in their ratification, which means everybody agreed upon it. And then he is considered the father of the United States, and quote, first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen. So he's a very well-liked person in our history. A lot of places and things are named after him because of his service to his country. All right. So, rest of the class period today, it's up on the board, okay? You are doing the chapter 16 lesson game. Remember, you go onto TCI through the Clever portal and you choose the assignments tab. It's already up there for you. And then you'll have the rest of the period. Once you're done, remember, do your best. You're not using your not Cornell notes. You guys don't do Cornell notes. You're not using your ISN on this. It's just you. You're trying to see what you know and not know, and you don't know. So after, remember, the Quizlet is in here where it says Hinduism, Buddhism Quizlet. Okay, the link is here. It's live. You can go ahead and study Quizlet. Remember, you need to be responsible with your Chromebook usage. If you choose to not be doing what you're supposed to be doing, you will get a referral. I will be checking Hapara throughout the day. So please be doing what you need to be doing. We do have a quiz on Wednesday, so be prepared for that and make sure you're studying the Quizlet. Strictly vocabulary. Every single vocab word that's on the Quizlet is on the quiz, children. The board's up to date with the homework for the week. Again, I know that this is for history, but you need to bring a printed copy of your essay to class tomorrow, please, in language arts. I just figured I'd throw that in there. Tomorrow will be when we do the Buddhism and Star Wars, and I know that you guys and myself are excited about that. And then we have our ancient artifact presentation on Friday. So we have some good things this week. So be prepared and ready to go, and I will see you tomorrow.